The story of Jackson is the story of Greenwood Cemetery. Today, we're looking at John Stuart Hamilton. For his day, he was the wealthiest man in all of Mississippi. These days, not so much. Hamilton was born April 19, 1833, in Wilkinson County, Mississippi's southernmost corner, right up against the Louisiana line. He was educated at Centenary College in Jackson, Louisiana, a Methodist school, the kind of school that trained young men of his social class for civic life and social responsibility. He came home from college and became a sheriff for Wilkinson County, 1844 to 1858. In Alabama days, the sheriff was part officer and part politician. Hamilton had free rein to interpret and enforce the law as he saw fit. When the war broke out, Hamilton was, expectedly, on the Confederate side and came home with the title of colonel. After the war, Mississippi was in shambles. Empty treasury, crumbling prisons, and those prisons were rapidly filling, mostly with recently freed black men arrested under new vagrancy laws, designed specifically to claw back the freedom that had, in theory, just been granted. A solution emerged: the new practice of convict leasing. The state would lease its prison population to private contractors, and the contractors would put the men to work on railroads, on plantations, and in factories. Businesses profited, and once again, freedom was diminished. J.S. Hamilton and Company was formed in 1876. Hamilton, along with John Hebron, James Hoskins, and William Gibbs, they won the state penitentiary contract, which meant they had access to the entire prison population of Mississippi for the purpose of cheap labor. Hamilton held that lease for 14 years. During that same stretch, he was elected the Mississippi State Senate, served as chairman of the state Democratic Party, published the Clarion Ledger, and secured enough Chicago capital to push the Gulf and Ship Island Railroad to the coast. A newspaper editor named Roderick Doe Gambrill wrote critically about Hamilton's use of convict labor. A leader in the Prohibition movement, Gambrill had no shortage of opinions, and he didn't mind sharing them. On May 5th, 1887, the two men settled things the old-fashioned way: a duel. Hamilton was tried for murder, but acquitted on April 9th, 1888. Not one to waste press of any kind, he published his own pamphlets on the duel. 19 pages, letters of support, telegrams of congratulation, newspaper accounts of the trial. His supporters were pleased to offer their continued confidence and esteem. You can see the document at the University of Southern Mississippi. The man wanted it on record that he had been vindicated. He wanted people to know his name came out clean. Though I would imagine, for those of you watching this right now, the effect did not last. Mississippi formally prohibited convict leasing in 1890, and J.S. Hamilton and Company closed up shop. At 57, the engine of Hamilton's wealth was now gone, though he had plenty of cash to spare. Hamilton's home was a large estate on Boyd Street, Belhaven he called it, after his ancestral home in Scotland. 600 acres, gardens, tennis courts, and fishing ponds. In 1894, Hamilton donated the house to a newly founded women's college, Belhaven College for Young Ladies, established by Dr. Lewis Fitzhugh. The college took the name of their first official building. The house burned down in February of 1895, 7 months after the college opened. And just like that, Hamilton's attempt to sanitize his legacy was gone in a flash. The school moved and rebuilt. 2 more fires came, and again, they rebuilt. Today, Belhaven University serves thousands of students from around the world, many of whom Hamilton himself would have gladly turned away. A legacy can be a hard thing to define. John Stuart Hamilton was, by a modern reading, not the best of men. And yet, his fortune did do some good, giving at least the first shelter to a fledgling school, now a durable community institution that serves all manner of students. Sometimes it takes a fire to drive new growth.